Welcome. This is an amazing day. Our reform agenda towards becoming Asia's leading center of excellence in strategic HR and OD by 2030 revolves around making public sector HRM more efficient and effective. We want to walk our talk, so we are starting with our institution. Hence, our journey towards a competency-based HR system began in 2011 with our competency project. We now have our own competency model, which we benchmarked against the best in the Asian region. We organized our competencies into core, organizational, leadership and technical. The project resulted in our competency-based recruitment and promotion system, which has been enhanced this year. With last year's pilot, we are now rolling this out at the CO. After the recruitment and promotion system, we have now integrated competencies into our learning and development system. On May 6, 2014, the Commission approved the CBLDMS. CBLDMS stands for Competency-Based Learning and Development Management System. It is an offshoot of our Learning and Development project. Let me share the context, then describe it. Learning and Development is a key HR system in CSC's HR framework. It deals with the continuing development and upgrade of the competency of CSC staff. Learning and Development, or L&D, is about investing in people to make them grow in our organization. The CBLDMS establishes our standards and procedures in developing our people. It is important that everyone in CSC shares a common understanding on why and how we go about this. CBLDMS provides our L&D philosophy, standards of determining needs, delivering interventions and evaluating how much improvements we are contributing to our organization. The standards and procedures cover all L&D programs for our people that are delivered by OHRMD, HRD of the regional offices, the Civil Service Institute and other CO units. Our overall L&D philosophy, shaping the servant heroes towards public service excellence, means that our aim in L&D is to develop people so they can deliver best service. Let me give a brief rundown of our L&D principles. First is that every CSC official and employee is an important resource valued by the organization. CSC invests in us. Next, interventions shall be purposive and aligned with the CSC strategic objectives and goals. L&D will be a means to upgrade capabilities to respond to our multifaceted role. L&D shall focus on the development, improvement or enhancement of competencies required by the current or future job of an employee. Our L&D will be appropriate to posts. While CSC opens up opportunities, everyone is expected to plan and manage learning and development. In other words, L&D is a shared responsibility of staff and superiors. We view L&D as equally important as investments in researches, information technology, equipment and product development. To supplement our resources, we work with partners. We recognize collaboration as a vehicle that will move our L&D projects, big or small. We optimize learning through organizations and individual learning service providers. Remember that one of our strategic objectives in our performance governance system is to forge partnership. We work with others whom we have mutual concerns. Perfect sense, right? The sixth principle is ensuring that L&D is a means to increase the portability of skills of our people. We use various approaches to make sure skills are transferable. The seventh principle is that we view continuing upgrading of competencies as essential to maintain professional staff in CSC. We therefore recognize the importance of lifelong learning. Building block approach to learning addresses not just current learning needs but also future needs. There are foundation courses that set the next interventions for employees. There are L&D interventions other than formal training such as on-the-job trainings, self-development and other developmental interventions. No one-size-fits-all formula. Lastly, L&D shall drive performance management. We want to ensure that whatever is learned from interventions is applied to the workplace. It is important to give incentive to To recap, here are the 8 L&D principles of CSC. Alongside the CBLDMS, the Commission approved the 3-year L&D plan of CSC. Each year embraces thematic area appropriate to our learning journey. I encourage you to know more about CBLDMS and CSC's L&D plan by participating in a series of office orientations to be given by OHRMD and our regional L&D specialists. For details, approach any OHRMD staff or do email the Talent Development Division at people_developer@yahoo.com. Have an amazing day.